Hi, welcome to Spotlight on the Arts. I'm theater critic Jay Handelman with my arts editor and books editor Susan Reif, and we're going to share some highlights of the week ahead in the arts. So Susan, why don't you get us started?
Well, we're starting off with the Sarasota Contemporary Dance, formerly known as Fusion, which incredibly has reached its 10-year anniversary with a program this weekend called Retrospect, appropriately, retrospective of 10 years of programs. All of these are pieces choreographed by the director, Lemus Boyanos-Wilmot, the first of several complicated names that I will be pronouncing today. And they are doing performances Thursday through Sunday at the FST Center for the Performing Arts.
FSU Center.
Sorry, FSU Center for the Performing Arts. And the cool thing, in addition to all of these pieces having been choreographed by Lemus over all of these years, is that some of previous dancers from earlier years are coming back to do them again, which is going to be really great.
It's also going to be interesting to see how well this new name catches on for them, this contemporary dance. I keep forgetting that that's really Fusion, and how long will it take me to forget that?
It doesn't
Fusion
fit in a headline, and every time
That's
I see SCD, I don't know what it is. But anyway,
very good.
Be that as it may.
If you're open to traveling over the Sunshine Skyway Bridge, we have Sondheim on Sondheim opening at the Free Fall Theater, which is one of the most innovative spaces, I think, in our area. And two Sarasota performers, Ann Morrison and Larry Alexander, are starring in this musical, which features video clips of Stephen Sondheim talking about some of the songs that the cast then performs. And it also features Eric Davis, who's the founder and artistic director, who has, I think, directed almost every other show this year, but he's now performing in the show instead of directing. Chris Crawford is directing it, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. If you like Sondheim, this sounds like right up your alley.
And it's worth the trip. It's not a tough theater to find. It's sort of out in the suburbs.
It's on Central Avenue in St. Petersburg. It takes from downtown Sarasota. It takes about 45 minutes to get there.
Yeah, it's not bad, and you can have dinner up there somewhere interesting as well. Then we have Guitar Sarasota offering a performance on Saturday night. This is Cavatina Duo, and here we go with unusual names to pronounce. This is a flute and guitar duo. Eugenia Molinar, who is from Spain, plays the flute, and her husband, Denis Azabajic, who's from Bosnia, plays the guitar. And they met as teenagers in Rotterdam and have been playing together ever since. So that's Saturday night at the Unitarian Universalist Church.
And no one here is going to be able to tell you if you pronounce those names right or wrong. So we're hoping you
Everyone's
got it
a critic.
Right. That's right. At the Manatee Players this weekend, they're opening a new production of Bye Birdie, the 1960s musical that's sort of a takeoff on Elvis Presley, and it's about an Elvis-like singer who is about to join the army, but his manager, who is also trying to promote his songwriting career, gets Conrad to go visit a small town in Ohio, I think, and give one of his big fans one last kiss before he signs off, and it creates all sorts of problems for them. And
there's hip swiveling.
There's hip swiveling. And probably guitar playing, too.
Right, probably guitar playing.
And a lot of young people.
Yes, that's always a fun show. It's very popular among the high school drama crowd.
Because there are a lot of great roles for young performers.
Young performers' roles, that's
great.
Cirque du Voir, which is the annual collaboration between Key Chorale and the Circus Arts Conservatory, is this weekend, Saturday and Sunday at kind of odd times. There's a 2 o'clock Saturday and a 5 o'clock Sunday. If you can get a ticket, you better grab it quick, because they are sort of rare as hen's teeth, and they don't have too many options for shows because of everybody else's schedule in the world. But this year, in addition to the music director, Joe Calkins, getting to channel his inner ringmaster, which he gets to wear a crazy costume. Yes. He really has missed his calling, I'm thinking. Is conducting a piece called Night of the Wolf by Nox Arcana, which is probably less well known to the typical Key Chorale audience and more well known to kind of a goth audience. It's a very dark, mysterious kind of piece. So it's pretty exciting, and one of the composers of that is supposed to be here on Saturday for that as well. So that is Saturday and Sunday at the Circus Big Top up there by University Town Center.
And we don't always promote ourselves so much, but you mentioned dark and mysterious. There's really nothing dark and mysterious about my behind-the-scenes column this week, which is about how well the arts organizations in our area have been doing. And sort of triggered by my trip up to the Oslo the other day to find out about their new season, and you were up there at the same time.
There at the same time.
The Ringling Museum is a free day. The parking lot was jam-packed. People were circling for 20 minutes, And it made me start thinking, well, gee, everybody's doing pretty well. The Oslo's been selling out shows, Florida Studio Theater's extended, the opera. So my column this week is a little bit about how everybody's been doing. And so you can take a look at that in Sunday's Herald-Tribune Arts section.
Yeah, everybody seems to be having a pretty good year, which is really nice to see.
Good for us.
Lots of full houses at many of the things that we've been at, which has been really awesome. It's good to see things going well. So that's all we have for you this week. It's just kind of the tip of the iceberg of the things that are going on. You can always look up other things, including our reviews and other stories, at ticketsarasota.com/arts, and in
or backslash if you prefer.
/arts.
Or you can turn on HGTV for that.
Yeah, and you can look those things up there. And also we're in print in Ticket on Thursdays and in the Sunday Art section. So we'll look for you next time. Thanks.
Bye.